everybody, it's Pam at the Paper Outpost, and guess what? It's that time of year again to clean up the craft room. Yes, we're going deep, we're going big, we're going large. If you got any energy, take a drawer, look at a corner, pull out a box, and let's do this together. Okay, so here is the contender. This is what we're dealing with today. All I can say is, ah! Okay, now here is a drawer that I have not explored in over a year, I believe. We could be going on 2 years here. This was in the column of drawers that got ignored because they were in the corner and I packed a bunch of stuff against them. I couldn't even get in them and they got forgotten about. So here I am ready to dive into some hopefully fun things that I didn't realize that I had, and I would be all tickled pink by the time this is over. Let's just get into it. And here's like, you know, these parts for, is that a seam ripper? I need that. Huh. That's a seam ripper. Look at that. So at one point I said to myself, hey, put all your sewing stuff in one drawer, you know, not thread related specifically, but anything else sewing like, it went in here. Now, seam ripper, that's a logical place for that. But you know what? I get a funny feeling I would use this a lot more if I had it in my, what I call my supplies drawer, which is right behind me. It has pokey tools and tweezers and like little things where you need like a little tool to do something. I'm going to move this out of there, and it is now going into the supply drawer so that I can find it. Yes, that will be good. Oh, here, these are lovely. Have you ever, I don't know if you've never, and these little snaps. Where's my journal? Where's that journal? Where are you? Where are you? You can't have gone far. Where could you possibly be? Oh, boy. No, here it is. Right where I left it. Okay. Here's the journal I'm currently working on. And if you come across these in the thrift shop and stuff like that, these are really fun to pop off. I don't think I've actually used the little ones, but let's try. And we're just going to take a page, like here's a page, and we're going to pop them right through the page. They're very small. They make the cutest little, you can do that with them. And then you can put, I love you, I totally forgot I had these, and I love that look. I think it is the cutest thing ever. Let me bring you a little closer so you can see. Whoa, that was the wrong way. Here, this way. There we go. Okay, move you over. All right, let's put another one. And I'm just going to do a quick little page trim. Or these can be like little faux page tab-like things. Or you can even connect things onto a page with these things. I don't know. So put something in the middle there and have it be attached by this little gizmo thing. These are called what? Snaps? Yeah, I think they're called snaps. Boy, that was good, Pam. So yeah, so I'll bet you have these. I'll bet you have these somewhere in your sewing drawer. Yes, sewing drawer. You know, that is not that easy to say while one is missing a tooth or 5. Yes. Okay, so can you tell I lost a tooth yesterday? Yeah, the dentist stole it. Yeah, he just took it from me. Okay, I was a willing participant because I had a big abscess. I don't know if I told you guys, but I have a big abscess and it had to go. And then while I was there, he goes, oh, I'm so sorry. He goes, I didn't notice, but you're on the, another tooth has a bigger abscess, which also has to go, and that's next Wednesday. So if I sound funny or I muffle or I sound kind of weird, I'm toothless. That's the deal. And apparently I have to get some implants or something like that, which takes 100 million years and $100 million. So there you go. We'll be partial paymenting that. So yeah, we're hoping for a healthier mouth going forward. Jeez, I don't know. Okay, there we go. So let's take a look. Yeah, I mean, it's just the coolest thing. And you could do this on covers and on journal cards and all sorts of stuff. I mean, you could even put one, see on this pretty paper here, the Braille paper, you could just pop one on for like additional extra little intrigue, textural enjoyment. Look at that. Look at how freaking cute that is. That's just the cutest thing ever. I know, and they're pretty flat, so these little ones are awesome. So if you do come across those, grab them because they are journal gold. Journal gold. Okay, what else do we have in here? Okay, I think this drawer is probably going to remain the sewing drawer. I just need to create some organization here. So first thing first, we put like with like. Okay, let me back up a little because we're going to need some more room. We're going to have to just reveal what on earth is going on this desk. The desk is pretty clean. Got my computer stand, got my sewing machine. Let me move my computer stand over a little more. I had to do couch computering yesterday because of the whole tooth thing. You know how that goes sometimes. Okay, here's like weird parts. Weird parts. Good idea with the plastic bag, but not really like easy to get at or functional, but it doesn't take up much room, and I don't even know what half this stuff is. It's like feet of some kind. I'll probably never figure that out. Oh, here's that little thing. I think I just found, this is like the magical screwdriver for my sewing machine, which I totally forgot I had. Okay, there you go. I don't have to keep using a nickel or a dime. Let's just put all these computer parts. Let's put all these sewing machine parts together. So if I have the urge to one day learn how to work a walking foot, echo, cricket, echo, then I'll just go and grab and it'll all be in one place. Okay, here's more of these snaps. So let's put those there. What's this? It looks like a really old needle book or something. Isn't that cool? That's really cool. I'm gonna put that in like a special, I kind of keep some things as little like special gifting things, and they might be unusual or odd, or you know, but I like to keep them in a separate box. So I think that's going to go in there because I'm probably never going to use this specifically myself. Which actually, it's actually a very a nice travel sewing kit. Maybe I will. You never know. Could change my mind. Fabric Fusion. Anybody ever use that? It's made by Aleene's. I don't know. Never tried it. Velcro should go with the tape because I have Velcro tape over there. Appliques, how fun is that? I have a different drawer for appliques. I would never look for the appliques in here. No, I'd be like, oh, I feel like working with an applique today. Let me go in my sewing drawer. No, that would never happen. Not in a million years. So we're moving it. Pins at 10 cents. You can't argue with that deal. So apparently that had to come home with me. Stretchy cord. This is probably so old it has no stretching more. Let's see. Well, I don't know. You're in the maybe pile. We don't know. These little hooks, like I guess they're like slip hooks or bra hooks or dress hooks. Hook and eye loops. I think these are cute, and I think I could use them for decor somehow. Maybe not actually as a hook and eye loop, but maybe as a little embellishment or something like that. Okay, put those with the snaps. They feel like they would go together. And I seem to have a bunch of these randomly placed around. Yeah, Sunbun, he's here. He's on the couch, I think. Sunny, you coming over here? Oh, he's like rolled upside down, fast asleep on the couch. We'll see if we can get him to come say a big hello after. My needles for the machine. I'm really bad at changing the needles. I generally use, if you can see that, it's a universal needle, but I also got some heavy duty leather and denim needles just in case I had something super thick to go through. And those are primarily the needles that I use. Let me show you these a little closer so you can actually see. These are the needles that I use. Schmetz Universal, and it comes in 70s and 80s and 90s. And then I have a leather, a heavy duty, and a denim. What's this? Singer. Oh, I've got a brother. But that probably won't work. I think you have to match the type. Like if you have a Singer sewing machine, you need to use Singer needles. I don't think Singer and brother are interchangeable. I don't know for sure. Don't quote me. I probably have that wrong. But apparently, these probably came in a grab bag and I didn't know any better. So there you go. Who doesn't love these? I know, right? Yes, I love these. These remind me of my grandma. Yeah, didn't all grandmas have these? They just have like clusters of these tomatoes. Here's a pink tomato. Yeah, isn't that cute? That's cute. I wonder what was inside them. How did they get them so hard? Is it styrofoam? What is it? Almost feels like some kind of hard foam. Makes me want to break one open just to find out how they made these things. Hey, does anybody know what's inside a tomato? Please let us know. We're all on the edge. Okay, liquid stitch. Have it, never used it. Clear drying adhesive. Machine wash and dry. Okay, so maybe this is something like Fabrifix? I have no idea. We'll play with that maybe this year. Maybe not. We'll totally forget about it. Oh, look, I had some organization of stretchy white elastic. Okay. Totally forgot I had that. You know, hey, we could do things with stretchy elastic. Maybe we'll do a challenge. Like, okay, today we're challenging ourselves with stretchy elastic. I'm already feeling challenged because I have no idea what to make of it, but I could think of a few things. I get the little brain going. What's this? Okay, if you see something that I have that I don't know what it is, like this, do you know what it is? Apparently it's something to do with sewing because it's in here, I think, or it just got misplaced. Not sure. If anybody knows what this is, and if a reason, oh, there's something inside. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is old, whatever it is. Gold coins? No, no, Pam, it's not gold coins. Huh. So some kind of blade thing. This looks like something I bought like on late at night in the 70s, you know? Some kind of blade for something, like a chisel. Looks like a chisel, like with different things. So I have a multi-chisel. I think this paper is actually the coolest thing. This is like an old waxy golden colored paper. That is journal gold. We're gonna keep that. Okay, I'm gonna put this lid back on, and hope we didn't need that paper, but I can find better uses for that paper. That's kind of cool. Didn't know I had that. Maybe I should put that in the supplies tool drawer. Here it goes, whoosh, off into the supplies tool drawer. Easy use. Now I know I have a little chisel, and I can chisel. I can chisel and I can seam rip at a reckless abandon style. Yes, look at me go. Okay, we have this stuff. Everybody needs this stuff. What is it? It's like, what is this? Hem bias tape something? And this is like some kind of plastic tape? What on earth is that? I don't even know what that is. How would I ever know to look for it if I don't even know what it is? What is it? It's like plastic. Okay, here's an end. Is that an end? I thought I saw an end. There's like styrofoam in there. Some kind of tape with a plastic back. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What is it? Well, I'm trying to pretend. I have no idea what this is. There's some kind of foam in the inside though. Let me get a little further. Let me get a little further. Is it all just this? This could be a disaster because I'm using all of it up. What is it? There's foam in there though. I feel it. Maybe not. Maybe that's just what it is. Huh. Okay, so this is just like a plastic. What is this? Does anybody know? Is this a sewing thing? It's like tape without stick. It's just plastic something. Yeah, it's like plastic wrap, but a very thin roll of it. I don't know what that is, but we'll put it with the tape because I'll know of it as a roll. And this, here's not something I don't know what it is. Ultra hold heat and bond. Oh, this is heat and bond. Look at that. We've never known that. I think I should put this with the tape. These things that look like tape. What is this? This is seam binding or something? What is this? This, you know, this stuff, what's it called? Fusion facing? Like some kind of fusion facing, tape basting, something or other. The perils. This is the perils of the crafter. We get stuff and we don't even know what it is, and then we have to find a home for it. Oh my Lord, what are we going to do? But if I think I have these in visual, you know, if I come across it, if I could see it, I would know I had it. I'm putting it in my tape drawer. Things that look like tape, that come on tape rolls, can now go in the tape drawer. I have actually very proudly gone through a lot of my tape drawer, so I have room in my tape drawer to take stuff from places like this and put them into a more usable, easily spottable thing. Here's my sticky roller thing. Never would have found that here, but guess where it's gonna go live now? In the tape drawer, because I have room, yes. I'm very proud of myself. Yeah, one thing I have used more is the tape, and I found I really like to use the double-sided tape, but it's so expensive. You know what I mean? It's just, you can go through that like in 2 seconds, a roll, and it's not cheap, so I wouldn't want to depend on it, but it was kind of nice to use in certain circumstances. Here's Fabric Fusion that's open. Oh, okay, that wasn't written by me, that was written by somebody else. All right, we'll just put you there. We'll use you first, maybe. Okay, lots of pins. I feel like there's a pin conglomeration going on here where there's a lot of pins. They probably need to be consolidated. At least we could knock them down to, instead of 4, maybe if we get down to 2, that would be good. The jar, oh, you know, oh, rats, I threw out the thing. Well, maybe it was a little big anyway. Let's see. All right, I got to find a smaller container for the pins. Okay. Well, now we have needles. What's this? Finest English needles. Well, there's a very fine English needle, if I ever did say so myself. John James, yep, he was known for his fine English needles. And more needles, Singer. Okay, but those are hand needles, so it's not a big deal. Self-threading needles. There you go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Here's plastic snaps. Okay, we'll put you with the plastic snaps. More needles. Sewing machine. What are these? Schmetz? Nope. Singer. Okay. Well, there you go. We got to figure that out. Some little felt discs of unknown origin. Here's patches. See, I would never look for peel and stick patches in here. That's silly. I should just throw this in with fabric because then you need to go live with fabric. Yeah. Okay, here's a pile of needles. Just what we need, more needles. Yep. Okay, we don't need all this packaging. That's one thing we can do right away is just take these out of here and ditch the packaging. Yep, that's one thing that can really improve your life when you're tidying up a craft drawer is get rid of the unnecessary packaging. We could probably get rid of all this packaging. Who are we kidding? Just get in there and get rid of the packaging, Pam. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I've got lots of room now. Boy, look at all the room I got. I should probably save. This is like old and vintage. I'll save that. There, let's save that one. It's kind of cool. They were 95 cents at some point in somebody's life. Okay, what do we got? This is very old, falling apart. Well, this is kind of cute though. This is very nostalgic. Look how super fine needles. The gold eye super fine needles. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I might save that in and of itself. It's a little needle book, and I'm going to put that with the other needle book. And maybe just surprise somebody with that. Here's 12 boning caps. Oh. For flexi curve boning. Hey, it's a thing, and I'm not making it up. There you go. Okay, you've been warned. I've never flexi curve boned in my life, so I wouldn't even know. Oh, I think they're showing it like at the top of a tomato. That's a tomato on there. Yeah, there's a flexi curve boning thing there. Maybe it gives structure. Insert cut end of boning into cap, secure cap by hand sewing. Ooh. And all right, I don't know. I have to figure that out another day. I'm probably never going to use this. Who are we kidding? I'm going to put that in the probably never used pile. Okay, here's something else. Shoulder straps. Yeah, you never know when you need to whip out these babies. Yeah, you know what I mean? So, yeah, probably going to put those in the rarely ever be used pile. What's this? Oh, they've got two of these little things. And just this by itself with the old paper and the price on it, I think makes a cute embellishment. You could just glue that to a journal page. I'm going to toss that in the old stuff bucket. All right, what do we got over here? More snaps. Okay. Oh, here we look. I would never see. I didn't know I had these cute little hearts. Okay, we're going to put those with the appliques. Okay, what I'm going to do though, I'm going to take them out of the packaging because sometimes that little you know, fuss with packaging. Fussity fuss. Where are we? Okay. Here we go. Fuss. Two of those out, package, gone. Okay, here we go again. Yep. Peel it off, pop it out, packaging gone. Unless you want to recycle the packaging, which some of the interior packaging is valuable for stiffer, firmer things. If you want to make journal cards and journal tucks and journal pockets and stuff like that, which I could actually, why am I throwing this out? Yeah, I know, Pam, because you collect everything. Okay, so throw that in the smalls bucket. I have a smalls scrapped bucket, and now I'm separating by size my scraps. And when I make new scraps, I decide small, medium, or large. You are small. In the smalls you go. There you go. I also have hard and soft. So if stuff is hard, which those should have technically gone into the hard bucket, but they're in the smalls right now, so let's just leave it as is. Okay, so we have hearts, and they're going to live with the other appliques. Now I'm gathering my little appliques. More freaking needles, yay! You know, that's one thing that people oh, look at that. That's pretty. Who knew I didn't know I had that. And it's like shopping again in my own drawer. Okay, Velcro, heavy duty. This has to go in the tape thing because I do use Velcro every once in a while, but I don't need all this packaging. No, we get rid of that, and then we put this together and we pop it in the tape drawer. Yeah, so then we're thinking, oh, I need something to stick. Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, I got the Velcro. I totally forgot about that. There we go. Okay, more appliques. Fun shopping in our own stuff. Saving money left and right. Dogs and cats living together. Anybody remember that movie? Anybody? Come on. Who was it? Who said it? What movie? Oh, I just shot a staple at myself. Okay. Blinded by an applique. Okay, here we go. There, got it out. Okay, we don't need all this stuff. No. All right, put the appliques away in their new little home. And what do we have next? More needles! Yay! We're going to have like bucket of needles or something here. We have to do something with all the needles, or at least have them together. So when I say to myself, hey, where are my needles? I'll go straight to my needles. What is this? Something I do not need and do not use. Okay, inside. Oh, this weird random sewing stuff. Now, what is adorable about this stuff, okay, this is an important tool. And I'm going to pull it out of here because I'll never find it in here again, but I'm going to put it in my special tool supplies thing for, like, you know, sometimes you just have to use that little gizmo to thread a needle when the blind as a bat moment occurs. And I've got a second one, and I'm going to put it with my wrongly placed other little quickie grab needles where I keep my large darning needle and a few extra pins just for quickie pinning and stuff. Because I go in and out of there a lot. Is there a needle in there? That's probably like a little, yep, there's needles in there. Little needle holder, one of those things. Yep. Okay, put that there. What's that? A needle? This is another like needle book thing. But what is gold to me in here is this stuff. Oh yeah, you can use this for page trim and like toppers of. You can even like cross them and make little toppers for cards and stuff like that, like journal cards and stuff. They're really cute. So if you come across this old stuff, there was another one. There it is. Yeah, we save that because that's really good stuff. Yeah. People tend to wrap it around weird things. Let's get you off there. You don't need that. What is that? Oh, it came on it. Yeah. Never mind. I guess it actually belongs here. But this is pretty, isn't it? Like the nice old yellow. It almost feels like an old tablecloth for outside, like a picnic table feeling stuff. So it's kind of a little plasticized, but fabric with plastic on top. That's what it feels like. Yeah, all right, we'll just wrap you up and figure you out later. That's what we'll do. Okay, I do like those. Where do you want those? You know, if you put those back in the sewing drawer, you're never coming in here to find them. I'm going to put them in the supplies because it's a ruler-like thing, and I have ruler-like things over here in the supplies thing, which I go into a lot, so it's actually a very good thing. What are these? Odd little needles? But some of these are like really small little doodad needle things. Some kind of funky needles in there. What's that? Safety pins? Okay. Yeah, safety pins. We do like working with safety pins. And I have a safety pin area. So let me take you out, put you there. What was that noise? Sunny? I think it was Sunny coming down. Wait. Oh, no. It's a pool guy cleaning the pool. Okay, that scared me. I'm like, oh, what was that noise? It's a normal noise and all is well. Okay. Buttons, they can go in the button drawer. And this thing, I don't think I really need it. I think it's like more space than I need. Yeah, no, we're gonna go ahead and let that go into the universe. Oh, guess what we got? Self-threading needles, all sorts of them. Well, we will keep those because, you know, the eyes are going, and anything that's self-threading is a friend of mine. Okay, here we go. Little clippers, these things, more of those. Okay, more of these. And oh my God. Look at all these are all Singer too. Singer. What's this? Titanium Universal Singer. Do the Singer ones fit if they're universal in anything else? And more denim and leather guys. So that's good. We'll just we'll put those in the like sewing machine needle pile. So if I do have to experiment, I will have time to go through all those at another time. And we're going to punt that probably till next year. More needles. Yeah, more needles. Okay. More hooks. Bigger hooks. Kind of cool. Put them in the hooky pile. What's this? Oh, you got to be kidding. Wonder button. Oh, that is funny. I should just put that in as ephemera. Wonder button loosens tight shirt collars. Yep. The old chubby neck wonder button. That is cute just the way it is. I'm going to throw it in ephemera. Here's little disc pad things. These were for something. I forget what. So they're going in the fabric. Oh, is this the fray check? Yeah, for some reason everybody needed a fray check at some point, and I never use it. I like the fray. I'm all about the fray. Fray me. There's one of those. We'll just put it in the to go somewhere pile. Okay. All right, now wait, let's just get through this. Okay, here. Okay, this. Maybe I could use that as like something hanging from a journal. That might be cute. Oh, these would also be cute as little dangly things hanging from a spine dangle, wouldn't they? If you were doing a sewing journal or something like that. All right, so let me put that here in the I don't know pile, but this little tool thing I'm going to keep. Here's tiny thread of different color. Let's keep the threads. Oh, thimble, yeah, we should probably keep that. A couple extra needles, but I think I can let those go. That's all. Oh, this is a nice big thing though. Maybe I could consolidate my pins in here. All right, let's try that. So I'm gonna put these in my thread drawer and figure the thread drawer out later. There. That's how it's done. All right, feathers. Oh, I would know feathers. I knew I had feathers somewhere, and I knew I didn't get rid of them. I kept the feathers, and I put them in here. Okay, so there's my feathers. Where am I going to store feathers that I would remember? Feathers, feathers, feathers in fabric, feathers in lace, feathers in buttons. Maybe feathers and buttons. Do you think I'll remember that? No, I don't either. But we're just going to move it to some other drawer and figure it out later. Yeah, okay, how about the buttons? We'll put it in the button drawer. Okay, it's in the button drawer. Okay, there we go. We'll figure it out later. I don't know. More snaps. These are pretty. I love the card it came on too. Isn't that cute? Yeah, I love it. Okay, what we got? Oh, yeah, that's right. A whole bunch of those. Great. We got pins. We got these little guys again. I just need to put all this together so I know where I have them. Okay. Oh, what's this? Are those them too? Oh, yeah, these are them too. These are like the modern version. These were the extra expensive ones of these. Okay, lots of pins. Okay, what's that? More pins? Yeah, pins. Okay, put all the pins here. Okay. Elastic? Do I need that? Not really. Well, maybe we might use journal closure or something like that. All right, what's this? We have two little cubbies. What's in here? Some of those. Okay, we have 2, 3, 4, 5 of these things. Thimbles. Thimbles. Yeah. Okay. Probably don't need 5, but here's thread. Here's like a black pom-pom. Well, maybe use that. Maybe I'm going to put that with the appliques. Just seems like it would be happier there. Put the thread with the thread. And are we cruising? Are we cruising? Okay. A little piece of something. Here's some more felt. A little felt feet or something like that. Okay, what do we got here? Let's just go ahead and see this. These are all snaps or hooks. So with the hooks, with the hooks. Put the snaps with the snaps. And there's probably a song, you know. Hook. Hook, snap, snap, hook, snap, snap, hook. All right, so at some point I'm gonna have to get, ow, I just got stuck by a needle. You're gonna be thrown out. Bye. Yeah, it's always a little dangerous in the needle drawer, so be careful. You're poking around the needles, you might get poked back. Yeah. All right, so that's kind of dirty. We're gonna wipe that out. What's that? I don't know, let's get rid of it. One of those, okay. And we're down to the last one. We got more snaps. Look at that. No, they're all hodgepodge. Like somebody really needed to contain this piece. More liquid stitch. How much of that do we need? Probably none. Coat of arms. Self-threading needles. Those are impressive. Best quality sharps, goldeneye needles, and yes, guess what? More needles. Some weird basting tape. Who knew I had this? I don't know. I'm going to put it in the tape drawer. What's basting tape? Why would I baste? Is that like you're getting ready? See, I always thought basting was like you're going to sew so that you can get ready again and sew, right? It's like redoing the same thing. That is probably, there's some great grand reason why you want to do that, but just like the efficiency factor in me, it just goes bonkers. This is kind of a cool way to store a little zipper, and that's really cute. Yeah, I have zippers somewhere, like a collection, massive collection of zippers. Where are you? Down here? Yes, I have a whole drawer full. Guess where that went? To live with its brethren. Yes. We need to make some things with zippers. That would be very fun on journal pages and stuff. I have this weird glue stuff here we need to put all together. This looks like a garter, and that's just creepy. I'm getting rid of it. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? More of these. Okay, we have these little thimbles. Many. I have this many thimbles. Do you know how often I use a thimble? Never. Yeah, okay. Those would be cute, though, to drill a little hole through and dangle again from the spine dangle. I asked for a Dremel and stand for Christmas, so we shall see if my dream comes true. I asked my hubby, and so maybe I can drill through stuff like this. So we shall see. We'll see if it comes. I'm hopeful. You hope it gets the right one. You know how you send them off with a hope wish and you kind of get something else, and that's okay. Okay, more of this guy. Ow, ow, ow. And then more needles. Yeah. I don't ever have to buy needles again. No. Seam ripper. Okay, should we keep all the seam rippers together, or should we keep one seam ripper with the sewing stuff in case we lose the other seam ripper? I think we should keep all seam rippers together, and I'm going to put this one with the supplies because there's more room in there. And I know I'm not going to go back in here that often. This is like the dark recess of sewing. And really, I feel intimidated by this drawer because there's things in here that are beyond me. And maybe I'll hopefully learn this year about these things, but I don't know for sure. Here's some good needles. I think that big one. These big needles, yeah, with the dull ends, those are my friends. These are my junk journal friends. Yes, that's what I use probably 95% of the time in needle land. And all these other little skinny things, I mean, therefore, the day where I really say, okay, I'm going to sit down and sew a button on to something, rare, few and far between. Okay, instruction booklet. You know how many times I've gone into this? Never. Okay, we're throwing, it's Genome. I don't even have a Genome right now. That was my first sewing machine, I think. And I think it was 50 bucks. And I finally decided to upgrade to my brother. Oh, here's more needles. Goodness gracious. Okay, we'll put you with the needles. No, I'm not throwing you out. You can stay. Okay, just emptying out the lint and fuzz balls. That's stage 1 of the cleaning efforts. And then number 2, we're coming in with the disinfecting wet wipes. It sounds serious, doesn't it? Okay. All right, I'll just turn you sideways. Clean. Clean in the corners. Don't forget the corners. Yeah. It's always nice to start. And you know, when you get a nicer looking drawer, you feel more, it's more of a welcoming place. You want to come into your drawer and roll around and see what ideas are there. And I've already got like tons of ideas just from cleaning this drawer. So I love the snap ideas, and got to rearrange my pins. And maybe I should use one of these for all the pins and get rid of all these little hoo-ha pin things, you know? Sometimes I got too many hoo-ha pin things. Maybe I should go in the, I'm afraid to leave because what if my microphone dies or something? Okay, stay here. I'm going to run in the garage, get a little container, and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm here. Can you hear me? I hope so. Are you still blinking? I think you're still blinking. Yep. Okay, hopefully all is well, and we are carrying on. I came back with some little assortment thingies from the garage. I have all sorts of things, and they all fit. Do you fit? I don't think you fit. Okay, you're not going in there. You fit. Yep, you'll fit. Okay, get another little clean wipey. Wipe you clean. Clean as a whistle. There we go. Very good. Okay, so I think I want to do, first of all, is you guys can click together somehow. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. And this won't fit. So you got to decide that or that. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, it's all right. You don't have to make that decision right now. What you can do, though, is sort what you do have. It's all right. Okay, I know I have a lot of snaps, so I'm going to sort my snaps. Well, my snaps are sorted. I just want to put them in here. They have to lay down or the drawer won't close. So you can get rid of some of the packaging. That gets rid of a lot of the bulk. And sometimes packaging is really cool and you want to hang on to it because it has an aesthetic, vintage, old-looking aesthetic. But other times you need to pare it down because it's just too darn big. It's just too darn big. Okay, so, and let's put the eyelets where? Here? Well, I'll tell you what. Let's put the loose eyelets over there and we'll put the packagey ones here so I can decide whether I need packagey ones or loose ones because I apparently have both, which I totally forgot about. Okay, so loose, what are these? Hook and eyes, not eyelets. Hook and eyes, hook and eyes, hook and eyes. I'm going to hook and eyes you, yes, with my amazing cleaning tips here. Not really, but this is just a regular person, a regular crafty person trying to organize oneself. Okay, what else do we have? We have, okay, I think in here, this might be a good place for the sewing needle machine needles. Okay, so those are definitely, I have those allocated. Now I have long and long, and what can I do? Or I have wide. I think I should go, well, I could also separate these, go long and long. Can I get wide in there too? Oh, almost, I'm in. Hey, I'm in. Got long, long, and wide in there. Look at that. So now I even have these extra little areas I could put stuff. Okay, so now the question is, I need to dump my needles into something. Not here because it's mesh. So I think we're going to have to go here. Yep, and we're just going to put all of you in one. These are not needles, sorry. These are pins. I know not of what I speak. Yeah, here's mostly pins. Let's salvage this little needle threading guy and a button. get him out of there. All right, here's Mr. 10 cents. He can go in there too. Yeah, here's lots of needles. Okay, there we go. He can throw you out. Oh, is this guy? We got this guy with him, and it's very impressive. Whoops, pins in paper. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. They're not needles, right? They're pins, yep. In you go. Okay, we might need you a little container. Little containers we'll just hold on to just in case, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, now we have, okay, maybe really what we should do is put all these here because then I can rifle through them better. Nothing's gonna fall through. These are all big, fat, and chubby pants. And maybe I'm going to put my little needles in containers or other, these are my, not just needles. These are just needles here. I'll put these on the bottom maybe so they lie down. Get all these needles in one place so I can say, oh, I need a loose button needle. Let me go right to that magic place where I know they all live because they are all there. Now that is mesh, and some of these loosey-gooseys probably work their way through, but that's called as good as it gets at this time of the year. Yep, that's what we got. Oh, I got these two. Good grief. We can hide those under there. Can we get these under there? Oh, Lord, what's that? More pins. Okay, we have room in the pins thing. That's okay. Oh, no. Nope. Oh, somebody masking taped it. This, you know it's old time because it's not washi tape. It's masking tape. Yeah, remember masking tape was the tape. Okay, let's see. Open, and don't go everywhere. Oh, no, not open yet. Not open. Here. Oh, okay, try that again. Okay, over in. Okay, just dump the pins. And I don't think we need this little gizmo. No, we'll let it go. Okay. All right, so now we do have, here's like our loosey glues. Our loosey glues. Is that the next big thing? I think so. Okay, so I'm going to put all these like what I call loosey glues. They're like unknown sewing glues that I might use someday of not great importance. Yes. Somebody tell me why I'm saving them. Is there like something magical I don't realize? Because I'm not going to let them go yet. Here's my thimbles. And maybe I can put my little thimbles in here. Can you fit? Oh, you will. Nope, doesn't close. Here? Maybe here. Not bad. I mean, no, it doesn't really work. Who are we kidding? You could live in here. I could put you there. You might be a little tall, though. Let's put you there. Okay, that's fine. I think that's okay. Now what? Okay, well, we have this. I can put you there. And maybe I will put my little handy-dandy, who doesn't have 7,000 of these things, needle threaders for the blind. I need those. Yeah, those are, I have to have those. Yes. Important in my life. Okay, more needles, more needles. What kind of a needle is that? See, if you don't look, you don't know. It's like in a gum wrapper or something. Okay, what do we have? Is it a sewing machine needle? It's a sewing machine needle. Okay, so now I know. So you're going to go over here. I have no idea what kind. Okay, it's going there. I really like these. They're so nostalgic. I should put these out somewhere, but maybe next year. Here, I like those. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I have to display them somehow. Okay, I'm going to save my safety pins and my button. They are going in the safety pin drawer, which I actually have, and a button drawer, which I actually have. So they are in their new home places, which is a good thing. Okay, then there's this stuff. Not liking this looseness of it all. Maybe I can transfer it into these smaller. That's better than this, so get rid of that. Okay. I'll just have to deal with that, right? I'm going to put that here, or you know what? Maybe I should put that here. Yeah, what do you think? That's, I can see it. I know it's there. If I had to pull it out, let me just put you there because you're cute. I'll put you there because you're cute. This, are you too tall? Don't be too tall on me now. You're too tall, aren't you? Here, let's put you over there. Let's put you here. Nope, still too tall. Houston, we have a problem. These are too tall. What am I going to do? Well, the little ones might lie down nicely, but then these bigger ones over now here, well, maybe we'll tuck those there. How about we do that? We tuck that there and there. Am I going to know that? Probably not. Probably not. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. I think it's okay, though. The drawer will close. That's what's important. Okay, we have the Velcro. I'm putting the Velcro away in the tape drawer. Okay, it's in there. And everything else, I think, is handled. So there you go. Here is the sewing drawer of unknown sewing things that are used rarely, completely forgotten about, but at least I have addressed that I have them. So, and I think probably out of this whole thing, what I will draw from most are the sewing needles if I need them, which I rarely do, and the snaps, which I really want to remember because I get excited about those. And I got to think of more creative ways to use these because I think these are so cool. So if anybody has ideas for that, let me know because that would be really cool. Okay, so there you go. I hope you had fun. Oh, guess who's here? Snuffers has arrived. Come here, Snuffers. Yeah, what you got? You got anything to say? Yes, I have something to say. Float me in, Mom. I'm coming in from the south. Here I am. All right, I'm a little sleepy, and that is my ear. It's a very nice ear, and I've had a little Christmas haircut. It was not as severe as normally because Mom figures it's winter, and I need to stay warm, even though it's 80 degrees in Florida. But apparently I need to stay warm. Yes. And I have not eaten the gold tinsel on the tree. I haven't. I swear. I think I haven't. Have I pooped gold, Mom? No, I didn't think so. Okay, all is well. I will try and avoid the gold tinsel, and I'm floating out now. See y'all. Have a happy day. Okay. All right, bumpkins. Thank you for that little contribution. And so there you have it, folks. Life at the Paper Outpost, toothless and fluff your pants, and all is well. So I'm hoping everything is well with you guys. Pray for you all to have a very Merry Christmas. Hold your loved ones tight, and welcome to everybody who's new. Thank you for everybody who has been here and hung out and made fun stuff, or just played with the papers, or just got glue on your hands. I think you're all awesome. And if you're unaware, my videos come out Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, 7 a.m. Eastern Time. And I have a podcast that comes out Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's called the Paper Outpost Podcast, The Joy of Junk Journals. And you can find it on Apple and Spotify and about 8 other platforms, and it's free to listen to. Hey, and I also have some video podcasts that are coming out, and they are, you can watch those on Spotify. That's the platform that actually shows the video. But my new material audio podcasts still come out Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I have a free monthly emailed newsletter. So if you haven't signed up for that, you might want to consider that. Why? Because you get a free digital image emailed to you every month, along with a checklist of junk journal supplies, 7 or 8 pages long, plus a note from the bookmaker. It's a little note that you can print out and make as your own, explaining what a junk journal is, how you can use it, and it's kind of a nice thing to tuck into the beginning of a junk journal to give somebody, a recipient, an idea of what on earth to do with this glorious beauty you have just been bestowed with. And a Facebook group. Come and join our Facebook group. We're having fun doing weekly and monthly challenges, as well as seeing what you guys make from these videos. So thank you very much. And I have an Amazon shop where you can find favorite tools and supplies. Like who knows what you're looking for, something, And I have all sorts of links in there. And what else? You can find me on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook, and all the links are in the drop-down description box below this video. If you're on your PC, I have nowhere else to find that drop-down description box on the tablet and on the iPhone, or I know it's there somewhere. It used to be there. I can't find it anymore, but hopefully it's there. I do put a lot of my links also on Instagram and Facebook, so if you're looking for links, try those sources as well, and or just ask me. I'm happy to let you know. I have an Etsy shop where I have Vintage Digikits. I have over 130 kits that you can print and download at home. Fun things like birds and nature and all sorts of neat themed things. If you don't have a printer, I also have a print and mail service. So check that out. And just remember, most of all, that fun can be simple and create with reckless abandon, everybody. Take care, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.